This week on the Moment with Louie, we got BARZOO MOBBIN, so make sure you tap in. Bro, how did you get your name?
Okay, so, you know, I started off in a different name at one point in time. It still had bars in it, so it was like D-Bars. That was my name. You know what I'm saying? So, people say that because I know how to rap, and you know what I'm saying? A couple girls, you know what I'm saying? Little weird, little young people shit, Dago stuff, you know what I'm saying? But there was some childish stuff behind some of it. But it was really because I like music, I like to rap. So people start calling me D-Bars or whatever, and I start going by that, and then it evolved into BARZOO.
So you knew from the jump you wanted bars in your name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's been a part of my name since the beginning of me even trying to rap.
And then you grew up in Lemon Grove, right?
Part of my life, yeah. I was raised in San Bernardino. I was born in San Diego, but I was raised in San Bernardino on the west side. So
what age did you come back?
Like 13, 14 years old.
Oh, okay, so right before high school.
8th, 9th grade, freshman year. I think the end of 9th grade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Did you like it up there or down here more?
I mean, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, growing up in San Bernardino is a little bit different.
You're out in the desert more out there too, right?
It's something like that. It's a little desolate, you know what I'm saying? But on the west side of San Bernardino, it's small, but it's live though. You know, it's a lot of movement over there. But out here is a lot of movement too. So I kind of have the best of both worlds because out there it's real gut out there, and it's kind of like nicer out here.
Yeah, calmer.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not even really just the calmer part. It just things look more appealing. Like things to do.
America's finest city.
It's trolleys and shit. Like you feel me? It's more metropolitan. It ain't like kind of you feel me?
They don't got like the bus system figured out there.
They got buses, but that's about it.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Out here you got a trolley, you got bird scooters. And
you got
shit,
hella different lines and shit.
It's all kind of ways to get around out here. It's bigger, more people, more professional. It's San Diego compared to like Temecula or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Idea if you don't know what San Bernardino would look like.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar, so whenever people, we gotta take a trip out there. My cameraman always shake his head because he always tell me,
be safe.
But, yeah, hey, no, facts. Do you think growing up in Dago and growing up in Dino, it impacted your sound?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's impacted everything, like the whole everything. You know, the way I push, who I am. How I see things. I see things a little different from a lot of my closest friends here. And then I feel like it's kind of like a partial upbringing thing, like, you know. So, you know.
It's crazy to be in Southern California, but like two totally different places. You know what I mean? At least from what I've heard about like San Bernardino, Temecula, Beaumont, did I say it right?
Beaumont.
Okay, Beaumont. There we go. Yeah, my cameraman always says
I really want to make sure I point out, like, I'm really from Dago, though. So
yeah, definitely.
Like, when it comes down to really, I represent everything I love, but Dago is where my heart is, for sure. So, you know what I'm saying? It's still West Side. I still love my niggas, man. Rest in peace to all the fallens.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
I'm a Dago nigga.
Yeah, at the end of the day, period. So, how come, because you had a lot of foot traffic, a lot of people viewing you on your last Instagram. What happened with that? How come it was just shut down?
I talk shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
so I was talking about shit talking, or was it?
Yeah. Essentially, it was some shit where I believe it was talking about some sort of what do they call them? Trans people.
Oh.
And I said something on my story.
You were just wild,
which pertained to, like, it wasn't disrespectful though. It wasn't disrespectful.
Okay.
It just pertained to that, and then somebody just reported it, and my page, I guess, was on the last strike. They booted me. It was bad.
If y'all know a way to get a fucking Instagram page back, make sure y'all tap in. Bro's been trying to work on getting it back, but
they whooped me.
I don't know how the hell to get it back. I'll be honest, but you know, if you do or you got the plug to do so, he guarantees that shit won't happen again.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You dig?
I'm sorry.
But now you made his backup page, so you know
it's really cool though. Y'all can keep that motherfucker, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. You dig? So you dropped a few albums so far. Do you think you want to remain independent, or do you plan on trying to get picked up by Atlantic or Empire one of these days?
To be honest, I mean, essentially, I would love to be in control, creative control. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Power is, you know, that's where the money at. But
So like,
I'm going wherever the movement is, man. If the movement coming and the money looking right or the anything looking right, I'm gonna just keep working and keep working and keep working until I get what I want. You know, I don't know what I want. I haven't even reached that level to where I'm even.
It feels like it's getting closer though. Every tape you drop, everything with Church Mom, it feels like y'all moving like definitely in the right direction. And then, you know what I mean? Especially with, it feels like everybody's out right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That it don't seem like that happens too often. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Somebody always locked up.
You know, but right now it seems like y'all really like booming. Like Church Mob, shout out to all y'all, bro, because that Church Mob tape, Church Rules, right?
Mob Rules.
Mob Rules, bro. Definitely gotta tap in. You did, bro. But
that's for sure.
Like, so you think if someone hit you with like the right distribution deal or something, you would be down to collab with them, like
essentially, yeah. For starters, yeah. What am I waiting on? What would I, you know?
What would stop you?
Hold that up?
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, you know, if somebody reached out and said they seen something in what I had going on, I for sure love that. That's a movement.
Yeah,
but other than that, I just try to remain individual. You know, I still love my collective. I still push my collective, but I always try to keep myself in a mental space where I can be myself.
Speaking of your mental space. Do you have like a ritual before you record, or is there like a certain like you know Jordan in his basketball shorts? You know what I mean?
Like LeBron his powder.
Yeah, like the powder before. You know what I mean? Like
nah. I mean, yeah. In a way, you could say it's kind of like it's like preparing to meditate. You know, like a
checklist almost.
You kind of just tell your mind, like, cause I don't be writing a lot no more. I don't really be like putting my notepad or on my phone or nothing. I record myself a lot, so I just comfortably sit in front of the computer and just spit what I spit. If I don't like it, I just delete it and record another take. And, you know, I go bar for bar sometimes. Sometimes I might be able to get 4 bars out straight. Might get 6. I don't know, but I just chop it up and then put it.
So you don't write nothing down. You just go into the studio already, kind of like with the idea of what you're gonna record.
No, I don't know what I'm gonna record till I hear the beat. Really.
Oh, okay.
And then when I hear the beat, I'll go off of that. And then when it comes to that part, the last, probably every verse except for like 2 verses on the Mob Rules project. Project Friday, every song except for 2 songs, I believe I didn't write. I just recorded it right at the computer.
Is that how like it, because Friday it doesn't have like a particular sound, you know what I mean? Like I feel like different vibes when I go to different songs, you know what I mean? Do you do that like the way you get into it, like you don't like, I guess the word would be like typecast? You don't just like, okay, I don't want this type beat because I don't, you know, you just go in with a fresh start every time, it seems like, so it doesn't matter what beat's on, you know?
I tried to keep a vibe, like everything right, because I had like one song that was kind of older that I actually did right, because at one point in time I was only writing and I never like punched in before. So I tried punching in when I got my own setup, you know? No, a little bit before that, but when I got my own setup is when I started to get better and kind of like develop a comfort zone, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to do this now. Like,
I got that tunnel vision locked in.
Yeah, I was like, I know this is easy now. It's not easy, but it's like, it's fun, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can play with it.
I was getting bored with music for a little bit. It was because the writing, and I just like, man, this is tedious, bro. This process is too long. It's not comfortable. It feels like I'm like especially when you're doing songs for some other people. Yeah. And especially like you gotta use your time and this is your creative. Like this is your energy, bro. Like. Yeah. So this is how I started thinking, like, this is drain. This ain't fun right now. I'm doing songs with people that I don't really, you know, sometimes these dudes' songs don't even be like, you know, the best or whatever, but you know, you gotta like really still lock in. Yeah, it starts turning into that. Yeah, you like, this feel like work, bro. I gotta tell myself to just do this verse real quick. Then I started just not doing songs with people. I'm like, man, I'm cool, because the pressure of me trying to conform to your sound, it was hard. Yeah. So that's when I stopped writing.
Or out your comfort zone.
Out of my comfort zone. But I always get out of my comfort zone. But just the fact that I have to like piggyback another person's idea that I might not fully 100% agree with. Like, you know, like, are you cool? I fuck with you. We're gonna do the song. But the vibe ain't there. I'm not pulled to this song don't pull me. I gotta like talk myself through this, you know. Man, just finish this verse for him. It's cool. That's your boy. You good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it don't be personal. that's just how my mind works. I shut down.
Is that why you didn't do any features on the Friday tape?
I mean, a lot of my projects I don't do features on like that.
Well,
maybe 2.
I noticed the one before that had a couple features, and the one before that had a couple more. It seems like every time it's a little less features. You know what I mean? More so like you're trying to hone your own sound almost.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad I hit it on the head. And then the last Friday was inspired by the movie, right? The album Friday.
It was inspired by the vibe that the movie gave me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Project Friday. That's why I got the San Diego. It's the San Diego downtown. Right. With the Friday kind of Los Angeles. It's synonymous with LA in a way.
Yeah.
But I kind of like Dago Friday, like it's a Friday, like.
A good.
The vibe that I feel when I watch Friday is like. It's good, it's bad, but it's still Friday though, my nigga.
Like that nostalgic.
Yeah,
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still Friday. Like,
yeah, no matter what.
You know how today's gonna end, but you still watch the movie.
Yeah.
You know how you know the movie frame back, you still gonna watch it, no matter what.
Yeah.
That's how I felt when I was recording it, and then it just, like, I don't know, it was weird, because it's like, none of the songs really super pertain to much about the movie or anything, except for Don't Be Smoky.
Yeah.
And that was just the opener, like, you know.
Yeah, that's how I kind of connected it, but other than that, it was kind of like, you know, it's like.
That wasn't even originally the first song either. I had a whole nother idea for it.
It turned out good though. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it, bro. It was a good project for sure.
I took some songs off too.
That's that creative control, you know what I mean? And right now you got it, you know what I mean?
I felt like it was too short. That, just for the record, I feel like I did.
Well, how many more songs would you add to it? Because it was like
3 more.
Okay, yeah.
You know
3 more would have been good, but because it was 10 songs right now, right?
Nah, I think it's 7. It's only 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's see, the 3 more would have made it 10.
It would have made it like an album.
Yeah.
Right now it feels kind of like between the EP mixtape.
Yep, it was just.
No, but it's like.
It was all natural though.
Yeah.
That's the biggest part about it. What I really wanted to get across was this came from this was from pure inspiration. I produced some of the beats on there too. So
okay.
Yeah, like it was. Is
producing something you do often, like producing engineering?
I've been making beats since 2009.
Okay. Did you produce anything on the Friday? So you said you produced.
Friday produced HTV Freestyle, Don't Be Smoky, and I believe those two. That's it. The rest of them, my boy Digital. He's
shout out
by Digital, man. He's from Florida. He's hard.
Okay.
Look him
hey, shout out my Florida people. Hey, I got a little follower out there. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for real.
Yeah.
I definitely want to tap in with my Zoes out there. You dig?
Yeah. He out there though. He's dope. He's legendary. Young cat too.
Yeah. Bro, they got a lot of dope producers. Like a classic one is that Chipman. It's like the Beam On. Like Kodak remixed it, but it's a classic out there, bro.
I probably gotta check that out.
Nah, I'll show you after, bro. You definitely heard it, bro. It's one of those classics, bro. But so you've done a lot this year. You dropped the Project Friday, and then recently with Church Mob, you dropped Church Rules.
Mob Rules.
What's the vibe you want people to get from Mob Rules?
Well, Mob Rules, it went through stages of creation. I wish they was here right now. That's crazy. It went through like boom. So we had part of the mixtape done like a certain amount before we actually added a few more songs. And the thing was the roster widened, so we needed everybody the proper introductions.
Yeah.
So we added a fuller amount of songs to the project. I really think what I really wanted from my end, anything I was involved in, is the energy. Like I always try to come with some, you feel me?
Yeah,
some cool energy for you. You know what I'm saying?
That Uncle Larry tip.
Yeah, not even just smooth.
Yeah.
Just like you know when I'm here.
Yeah, that player vibe.
Yeah, I try to give you a part of me.
Take him to church. You did.
Church mob. We talking big shit. Grease guys. All the shit, man. Watch you, bitch. We gonna do all the loudmouth shit. You feel me? We gonna really pop it so everybody can really hear us.
Pop in and lock it. Ain't no dancing.
We boasting. We bragging. And disrespectful. All the shit.
Bro,
but
AOB be killing me when it says
he's
shout out AOB. If y'all been tapped in, y'all tapped in with my older video.
Oh, you Cree J, everybody, they all cold, they busting shit. Mike Sav, everybody hard.
Everyone from Church Mob. Hey, if I ain't interviewed y'all yet, y'all need to tap in. You did. We need to have a mob interview day. Yeah.
Mama, hey man, you know the mob pull up, we mob. It's like we caravanning.
Hey, we pull it to the Grove too. Shit, all that, the lemon, everything.
We can do the outside mobbing. You know we mobbing.
You did. Regular. So, from my understanding, Church Mob, it's like a collective, almost a collective of guys all making music, right? For the, like, as a label, like, are you guys more so a group?
See, Church Mob, man, look, you gotta understand. It looks, from the outside, it looks like whatever everybody thinks. But it's really simple, bro. We lead our lives the way we lead our lives. Everybody goes about their own business, but we come together for the music. So when we come together and we do music, we lock in. Other than that, we all go about our business and take care of our families and do our thing. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
That's bottom line at the end of the day. Is there any group that you think Church Mob resembles?
No.
No? Okay, one of one. Can never be replicated or done. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Doing great.
Okay, doing great. Is it anything more specific or just on a positive incline? Hell yeah, bro.
Just doing great. You don't have to be doing double music, nothing. I'll be doing great in 5 years. Trust me.
If you could tell the people something about yourself they don't already know, what would you tell them?
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Okay. Yeah, you did. Popping in at all times, that's BARZOO Mobbin. It's been a moment with Louie. I appreciate you for tapping in. Tap in means to get all people network. You did.